You know, one of the most powerful truths I've ever learned is this. You can reshape your life at any point you're in. And I mean any point. You don't have to wait for a Monday. You don't need to turn a certain age. And you definitely don't need anyone's permission. There was a time in my life when I felt completely stuck. I remember staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., asking myself, is this it? Is this what the rest of my life is supposed to feel like? Empty, repetitive, aloof. But what I realized, and what I want to share with you today, is that you're never truly stuck. You're just paused. And a pause is an opportunity, not a punishment. See, we often believe that once we've chosen a path, maybe a career, a relationship, a lifestyle, it's locked in. But life isn't a straight line. It's a canvas, and the brush is still in your hand. If you're breathing, there's still time. Time to grow, to pivot, to rewrite. The question is not, can I? It's, am I willing to? When I was younger, I used to think growth came with big, dramatic moments. But more often than not, it comes quietly, in small, consistent shifts. Like choosing to speak kindly to yourself when your inner critic gets loud. Like deciding today that you'll spend 10 minutes journaling instead of scrolling. Like choosing to finally forgive yourself for what you didn't know back then. I want to tell you about a client I worked with. Let's call her Maya. She came to me at 47, convinced it was too late to start over. She had just come out of a 20-year marriage, her kids were grown, and she said, I don't even know who I am anymore. But week by week, we peeled back the layers, not by chasing who she used to be, but by rediscovering who she wanted to become. Today, Maya's running a wellness retreat in her hometown, helping other women reconnect with themselves. Not because the stars aligned, but because she made the quiet, consistent decision to believe that life could look different. And so can you. This moment you're in, whether it's full of chaos or stillness, whether it feels like a fresh start or the end of the road, this moment holds the seed of transformation. But here's the thing, seeds don't grow if they're never planted. And growth won't happen if we're too busy mourning the past to nurture the present. So I invite you to pause, breathe, ask yourself, what's something small I can change today that future me will thank me for? Is it a thought you need to release? A phone call you've been avoiding? A dream you've buried because you thought you were too old, too young, too late? I'm here to remind you, you are not behind. You're not broken, you're becoming. Don't let a single chapter define the entire book. The version of you that you haven't met yet is waiting for you to begin. Right here, right now. So, my friend, reshape your life, not by force, but with intention, with grace, and with the quiet courage to say, I get to start over, and I choose to. If this spoke to something in you today, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment and let me know what part of your life you're reshaping. And if you found this message helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this today. We're in this together, one breath, one decision at a time.